Sure. Well, man, listen, I'm anxious to know like the people want to know, man. What is the EP called? What can we expect?
All right. So I'm gonna explain how the body of work came together, and then I give you the title.
Okay, cool.
So we sat down, and like I said, I've been working with vocal coaches and performance coaches, and figuring out where I wanted to go. Mm-hmm. And so one of the biggest things is this consistency. And so we had a conversation: what's gonna work best for Trae's voice, where he is right now, so that this work showcases your talent, and it doesn't just sound like you threw together some crap.
Yeah.
And so that's how that music came together. So we didn't really have a specific theme that we were going towards. But I did sit down, and you know how you vent to your friends, and I'm friends with my vocal coach, and so we would sit down and we were talking. Every track on the album, actually, or EP, however you want to say it, you know, some people, an EP is a shorter version of an album. For those of you that don't know. So every track that's on that EP actually represents everything that was going on in my life at that time, which is ironic because that's not what we sought out to do.
Yeah.
So it talks about my different dating situations and the different idiots that I was dealing with, and the single that's on the project is actually based on a woman that I was dating at the end of last year, which, you know, I did something that women typically do. I stayed too long. Gotcha. So like I'm a person now, as I get older, I like to try and give people a chance. Yeah. And I like to try and meet people where they are and see, you know, well, I'm gonna give it a chance. I stay way too long. Yeah. And so the single on the album is actually called The Door. So I will give you that much. The single is called The Door, and it's based on my dating situation with that young lady. But all of these songs are, you know, their thoughts. And when you sit down and you think about, why am I dealing with this, or what would I rather be doing, or this is what's going on. So the actual project is called Subconscious.
Oh, okay.
Sitting with your thoughts, you know.
Sitting with your thoughts. That's
sitting
dope.
with your thoughts. And for me, I don't know, you know, if you guys are spiritual or Christian. For me, I am.
Yeah, I got a lot of spiritual followers.
And so for me, God deals with me in my dreams. He deals with me in my sleep. Mm-hmm. So when I'm alone by myself with those thoughts, for example, like the other night I woke up, man, and I'm not, you know, I'm just now tapping into writing, and it's not even writing music, it's more so spoken word. But I woke up at 1:00 in the morning and wrote a whole spoken word, because that's what God gave me at that particular time. And so that's where the title comes from, because it's literally my thoughts, it's my mindset, it's where I'm at with these, you know, with these situations. And so that's what it is. The single is called The Door.
The Door is the single.
The EP is called Subconscious.
I got it, man. We got it, man. We excited for it, dude.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. So just to let the people know, the single itself will be out in a couple months. And the EP in full will be out sometime this summer. I'm not gonna tell you when, but it'll be available sometime this summer. So be on the lookout for that.
Dope. One last question.
What's up?
What is your state like? What is your like take on the state of R&B as it is? Like, in my opinion, it's a lot of, you know, it's not a lot of men that's in love, and you can tell that they're not in love
based on how their music is,
because it's about menages and how many women they got, and you know what I mean. So it's kind of different. So what you think about?
And my project is the absolute opposite of that. So bulk of the music on there is about me being hurt.
Yeah. It's like I like Lenny Williams. Like I'm like when he cried. I mean,
bro,
listen. I mean, he cried.
That's the greatest love song that's
history
ever been written. That man got up and cried for that.
Listen, if you haven't, for y'all millennials and the other generation below us, if you don't know Lenny Williams, you need to go listen to that.
Girl, you know I love you.
Woo! Listen, I got you,
and I can't. And listen, I ain't no Lenny Williams, but I'm just saying, and y'all forgive me.
And for my old school folks, man, y'all know what's up.
Y'all already know what it is.
But you gonna bring it back though.
Man, I'm trying. To the roots. I got, you know, when you got people out there, unofficial big brothers like Tank and Sammy, who's killing the game.
Love Sammy, man.
So crazy little thing here. You know, his project Coming of Age that just came out,
which is a dope project. If you ain't got Coming of Age, go get it.
Same engineer that mixed that project down mixed my project.
Oh wow.
So
you in the loop, Doc.
Bruh, listen, everything where I am right now, I can't take no credit for it. It's all God. So God has put me in a position to win, and I just got to show up and do what I'm supposed to
brother.
do.
We give glory to God.
Absolutely. But the state of R&B itself, I feel like it's competing, but it's coming back because you have real singers that are stepping. You got Sam Smith, you got Ed Sheeran, you got Chris Brown, who's forever consistent. It doesn't matter what's going on, he's consistent.
Sure.
So you've got Trey Songz that's a singer. You've got Sammy that's a singer. You've got Tank you got Trey Morris that's a singer.
That's a singer.
So R&B itself, it's coming back. Like it ain't. It left for a minute. Like, it got drowned out for a minute by the mumble rap and, you know, by the sing talk rap, era that was going on. But that stuff is for a moment. Like, you got timeless music. And when music is timeless, it ain't going nowhere. It might fade a little bit, but it's going to come back. It ain't going nowhere.
That's right. So, listen, y'all. He said he bringing it back.
Yes.
It ain't laughed at.
It
Real
ain't
R&B is in the building.
Absolutely.
The EP, Unconscious. No,
Subconscious.
See, listen.
Man, he trying to...
The music going to be so good, it's just going to knock you unconscious. You know what I'm saying? It's going to put you to sleep. It's going to put you in a thoughtful sleep.
And he's heard it. So,
it's dope.
I did give him a little sneak peek.
It's dope.
He's heard
it's dope, y'all. So, I'm excited about it. I know the people are going to be waiting.
Absolutely.
We can't wait. So, yes, Subconscious, y'all.
And for those of you who follow me on social media, my Instagram is Trey Morris. It's TraeMorris _ on Instagram. Trey Morris Official on Facebook. I am Trey Morris on Twitter. And my first performance will actually be coming up March 17th. I will be performing during the release party of a friend of mine's album, Welcome to Emerald City. So be on the lookout for that. All the details will be posted to my social media. But we're gearing up. It's promo season, man. Subconscious is on the way.
I'm going to come see you perform.
Yo, man, I appreciate that. I will definitely be sending you. And as soon as the project drops, we'll be back here on the Chris Mayo Show giving y'all the exclusive. It'll be the first interview after it comes out.
Y'all heard him, right?
Definitely so, man. I'm a man of my word, so we'll be right back here on the Chris Mayo Show.
Well, Doc, man, I appreciate you joining me, man.
Yo, man, I appreciate you having me, bro.
Yes, sir. Y'all know how we do it. First comes love, then comes peace. Have a good night.